Okay, welcome back. This video is going to focus on my third company Eagle Marines, which are third edition models and miniatures, and my collection from that time. I think most of the models and miniatures are the ones that were actually launched and available when third edition came out. There are hybrid plastic and metal miniatures, the Razorbacks and the Whirlwind in particular. The Dreadnought is the metal one, and the bikes, for example, the special weapons were metal onto mainly plastic miniatures. The attack bikes are mainly metal. Yeah, but the squads are plastic. They were the easy build of the day, which the very first one I got was on a free sprue which came with White Dwarf. I think I mentioned it in the previous video, but this company doesn't have a command or HQ section. The reason being is that the characters and HQ choices are 8th company attachments, captain on a bike and a chaplain on a bike, and then first company there's a captain, a chaplain and a librarian of the first company. So I don't think I needed any more characters, so that was how this force evolved. And yeah, the plastic Terminators, 2 squads were from I think it was the 2nd edition Space Hulk game, and the 3rd squad was an eBay find at a later date. Again, they were easy build, but it does mean that there is no variation. They are 3 identical units. But yeah, there's not a great deal much more to say about the third company. I think again, though, I mentioned in a previous video, I'll do my best to dig it out, that the codex included a complete, that's a bad light on there, but a completely painted army of Ultramarines. And upon seeing that and realising that all of the Ultramarines were in Nottingham, that was what prompted me to repurpose my miniatures as Eagle Warriors, and ended up painting them a half white in order to differentiate them from the Ultramarines that had not quite become the full poster boys for Warhammer 40k, because obviously the 3rd edition codex had Crimson Fists, but certainly the chapter that appeared most in painting tutorials, etc. So yeah, that concludes this video for the 3rd edition of and 3rd company of my Eagle Marines.